Hello, leaders. Hey, this is Paul Grau, and welcome to Run to Your Leadership Challenges. This is the daily show that equips team leaders to lead through the challenges they face every day. Now, today, we're continuing this interview with Joshua M. Evans. Josh is a keynote speaker that keynotes on culture and purpose, and his tagline is purpose or perish. Man, I love that. Now, if you want to contact Josh for any questions or to find out about how you can get him to come in and keynote for you, you can contact him at Josh, that's Josh, at joshuamevans.com. So today we got Josh back again. And today, Josh, we've been talking about culture, purpose. You know, we talked about the employee experience, all great stuff. And how would we define a great company culture?
Yeah, that's a great question. And too often people look internally, right? They're like, okay, it's a statement of our values, or it's our mission that we have, or a vision statement that we put up in the lobby. But that's not really what it is. A great company culture, I think, is derived from a lot of things. It really has to do with the perception of the people that work there, your customers, your competitors, and then your industry as a whole. You have to, it's the way that people view your entire organization. It's not just one piece or another. You can have fun stuff, and you can have PTO, and you can have cool offices. I've been in an office. It's an amazing company. They have a slide in the middle of their offices. It's so cool. I got to go down it. But guess what? That slide is not what makes their company culture. What makes their company culture is that people know that the work that they're doing has an impact further down the line. And so I think a great company culture is derived as people who actually care about their work and are contributing to the betterment of that, whatever it might be. And so it's having employees that are really engaged in what they're doing and having fun while they're doing it, right? So it's not foosball table all the time, but it's actually deriving joy from what you're contributing to.
Yeah, man, you know, that's so cool, because that goes back to our conversation yesterday about the employee experience, right?
Absolutely.
It kind of all ties in: experience, purpose, culture. Now I see, you know, I'm really seeing the whole tie-in between culture and purpose, which is really cool. I see how they tie in so closely.
Well, and culture, it's not a static thing. It can't be, right? It starts off as a single person or a small group of people that build something, and it grows from there. But the thing is, you have to be so protective of it. It is so easy for one small toxic element within an organization to ruin the rest of it. And so it's something that needs to be protected. It's constantly evolving and constantly adapting. Here's a great explanation. I've known some companies, right, that during the pandemic, they had the coolest offices, and they had things lit up down the walls, and they had graffiti in their break room. That's all well and good until all of a sudden everybody's working from home. And so now our company, while we have these cool offices, they realize that's not what's defining our culture. It's our emotional connections together, right? It's us working as a team. It's us having this common goal, this common aspiration that we're reaching towards. And especially now, where a lot of companies are no longer worried about their employees being geographically close to the workplace. I mean, everybody's had to do remote work. Heck, we're doing this interview remotely. And so that's why culture is even more important, because when you put phenomenal values in front of your team to help them understand this is what our culture is, this is how we make decisions. And if you can give those core values of your company to your employees, it allows them, when they're not near you, to make the same decisions that are in line with your company. And I think therein lies one of the biggest things that we fail to do is people do these long lists of core values for our company, but they put stuff on there that is just the cost of it. Oh, we want to work with integrity. No, don't put that on there. That's the cost of it. Don't put cost of entry stuff in there. We want to be profitable. No, you have to be. Otherwise, you're not a company. You're a hobby. You need to put stuff on there to where if your team members are faced with a challenge or an obstacle that they're running towards, they can make the right decisions based on your organization's culture, right? So I met this really phenomenal company, and one of their core values, they only have 3, right? He's like, I won't do more than 4 when I work with companies. Mine only has 3. One of them was do the right thing. So guess what? Every single employee you have, when faced with a situation, as long as they're doing the right thing, they're in line with your company's culture, right? They are in line with your company's values and core beliefs. And when you have people, they can make decisions on their own, then guess what? You've empowered them now. They don't need hand-holding. They don't need other people to be breathing down their neck. If you give them just, these are our core values, this is how to make decisions, now they will make the decision the same way you would, or at least to the best of their abilities. And I think that's one of the best things we can do to have a great company culture, is to have people that are empowered to make decisions that are in line with what our company is trying to accomplish.
Hey, that's it for today. But don't forget to check out our website at clcteam.com to find out how we can serve and train you and your team. Also, don't forget to check out Josh at joshuamevans.com. And you can always email him at Josh, that's JOSH, at joshuaevans.com. Have a great rest of your day. And until tomorrow, run to your challenges.